from your perspective, it's not only the brokers, it's the policy and the strategy of the company itself where
Definitely,
it does the brokerage.
100%. Because for instance, for us, we have people on top for because we do the sale and purchase off plan, secondary market, and we also do the rent. So we had people on both ways, like the top managers who work with them. Then each broker, we have a team of brokers. So there's a top broker, let's say 6 or 7 people in his team, and they all get training. Every single week on Friday and Thursday, we have meetings. Like, I mean, I'm not involved in that, but I see this because it's happening in our office. So it's broker meetings with the team leader. Then they discuss the project, they discuss the work for like 2 hours.
To qualify which projects are they going to sell.
And to qualify their work. They discuss and say, okay, for example, you were amazing. And for you, you need to pay more attention to this and that. So they do this every single week. Plus we have the chief operational officer, a very nice woman. And she also gathers them as well. And she's giving them like examples, trainings. She's doing training. So I actually also participate in the trainings because I do all the legal stuff, the whole shebang for her slides, or I do the slides, everything related to the law, even in for Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, because we started to sell there as well. So I also do like everything related to how can you sell there, what are the regulations, what are the regulations in Abu Dhabi, here, everything. So she can combine it and she can give them the proper training as well, extras, so they will know more. And this is happening every single week. So this is like, we are concentrating on the quality of work.
I'm really impressed. I'll tell you very honestly, I did not have, I did not think that you put so much attention on the quality of information that is given to the clients. And my perspective, or what I've seen in the market for so long, is that maybe a big, huge percentage of the real estate brokerage companies, they do not care about anything else other than closing deals, making commissions, and that's it. And hearing it from you right now, this is a really nice eye-opener.
Yeah, but this is all based on our owner of the company. So this is his idea, this is his strategy, and this is the direction he wants to move. I mean, we're looking,
right.
The doors are open. We have brokers, newcomers, but we also have like the brokers who were there from the beginning. And they are closing the massive deals. Yeah. Like I told you, my colleague Irina, she's the best broker and she's closing the massive deals.
Yeah, I would like to know more about like the relationship between the legal counsel of the company and a broker like Irina, what you mentioned her name right now. How does your relationship, a professional relationship, work? I mean, how often do you talk? Every time she has a deal, for example, or every time she has a problem for one of her clients? The communication between both of you, how does it work?
So basically, our brokers, they don't work from the office. They're always somewhere doing, like, they're showing their apartments and going for trainings, whatever, presentation stuff. But every single day, we have a shift for the brokers. There's a specific amount of them to stay on the ground and receive the calls, answer the calls. If they receive like information from whatever clients, they call them, they explain what are new projects, what they're interested to buy and stuff. So they have shifts every single day, and some of them even have shifts at night, like I told you, because we're working with Miami. So some of them are working at night, but it's by them. If they want to, sure, nobody forced them, but they do.
Just to make it clear, working with Miami means selling the UAE.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah. Clients in
good to know.
clients in Miami buying in UAE.
Yeah.
Which is very good. But we also like selling there, but there we have brokers there for this. But for UAE sale,
yes,
they are calling our brokers. So we have 3 offices in one floor. So first I was in the office, it's like back office, where all the accountant, admin, finance, they were all there. It's a very small office. And at some point I felt like it's too claustrophobic for me. And actually the brokers were a bit shy to come and talk to me. So there was a bit of a distance, like I'm kind of scared of me or something. Because every time I come to the meeting, I solve everything and they're like, okay. So I decided to move to the big office where we have brokers who are doing these calls and everything. So they became more open. And while I'm working there, I have my headphones. I don't know if I say the brand when I switch off the sound so I cannot hear them. they're coming to me nonstop during the day with different questions. It's like, can I talk to you? Okay, sit down, boom. There's that small questions, big questions, questions related to contracts, everything. So they became more open and they're like more comfortable to communicate, and it's actually better for their work and it's more interesting for me. So
yeah,
I can see them. I can see them on the ground.